This is ENCA Now. Now, ANC veteran and former senior Gauteng government official Khabisi Mosunkutu is being laid to rest today. His provincial funeral service was held in Soweto earlier, and the province's Premier Makhura says Mosunkutu was faithful to the service of the people until the very end. He goes on to say the country has lost a great leader.
I also want to say to the children that you should derive comfort from the work your father did for our people. His name is in the roll call of very, very special people in our country. People who fought for freedom. People who fought for democracy. Perhaps life resembles what Paul said in the book of Timothy, the second Timothy chapter 4 verse 7, when he said, "I've fought a good fight, I have run the race, and I've kept the faith." And Abuti has indeed fought a good fight for the liberation of our people and our country. Nobody can doubt that perhaps fought a good fight. Abuti has run a good race for the entrenchment of democracy in our country and for the promotion of service delivery to the most vulnerable in our society. And very few people can doubt his commitment to this. He has remained faithful to the people of our country, to the revolution and to the movement right up to the end. And ANC members of the broad alliance will have no doubt that perhaps was consistent right up to the end.
All right, at the same time, Premier Makhura has also dispelled rumours that the ANC had abandoned Mosunkutu. He says the party was there for the former MEC even when he was no longer in public office.
We in the ANC in this province and in the provincial government have lost a leader who inspired us to work for unity, who inspired us to a life of service, who also inspired us to serve without expecting anything in return. And one of the things that I have seen said around, and Mosunkutu in her tribute has clarified this, when we went to perhaps all the time, he will say, even when there's some problem, the house was burned, he will say, you know what, if he always called me Mongodi. Mongodi means secretary. And I was secretary at the time that he was in the legislature. Even now he still called me Mongodi. He would say, Mongodi, don't worry, the ANC owes me nothing. If there's something you want to do, but the ANC owes me nothing. I joined the ANC didn't join me. Even now, about the issue of that incident, when we had to take him, he said, the ANC owes me nothing. I joined the ANC didn't join me. But I want to use this last moment to say that I've seen people who say that, who were in social media, say, no, the ANC abandoned Gauteng Mosunkutu when he was sick. I can tell you, Mosunkutu knows that. On behalf of the ANC and on behalf of government, myself and Comrade Paul Mashatile, who is our TG, firstly, when he was still our chairperson, and even now when he was our TG, we had always taken active interest in how is perhaps. Mosunkutu will always keep brief us. How is perhaps doing? We have always taken interest, keen interest in his health. So this idea that the ANC did not really care, it had abandoned perhaps, is typical of fake news. And fake news belong where they belong.